Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi, Simon. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? If anybody doing a sound check here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let's see. I don't like that one. It has me off to the side. Let me see something here. Um, Give me a second here. I gotta refix the pictures. I gotta refix the. They changed it so freaking much that yeah, it should be pinned up to the top there. The link. Yeah, it should be pinned up there to the top. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix this. Um. Okay, that. There. All right. Is that better? Hey, Simon, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. I've been reading that sort of thing recently. That kind of spooked me out. There was I don't know which church it is, but they found a church where they had Tudor remains and there was crypt underneath, and they were doing some building on this church in London. And they found a tomb and they opened it, and the guy in there looked exactly the same as he did the day he was actually buried at the time of Henry VIII. He hadn't corrupted very much at
Oh,
all.
wow.
Yet when the oxygen hit him, he crumbled to dust. After that, apparently his ghost was seen everywhere in that church. So
Oh, okay.
there's even a photograph of it somewhere. The trouble is, I can't remember the name of the church. That's what you get when you're 52. Your brain starts to melt. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
sorry.
um trying to get everything fixed here so that way it actually looks like it's supposed to look. StreamYard changed a whole bunch of stuff in here, and I'm not used to it.
We're both circles at the moment.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll have it fixed up by next one.
So
No.
what happened to you? Because I know you disappeared.
Well, what I was doing is trying to help another group out,
Yes.
and so anybody that knows me, I'm willing to bend over backwards to help another group out.
Yeah.
and kind of got my eyes woken up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thing is, when
So
people
I'm
show
back.
you
I'm
their
not ever
true
doing that
colours,
again
believe
to
them.
anybody.
The saying, isn't there, that if
Mm-hmm.
when people show you their
But I'm
true
not gonna.
colours, believe them.
Yeah. So for now, I'm not ever doing that again. I'll help if they
Okay.
help, but I ain't getting fully invested in it. I'm not getting fully invested in it because I turned, in a way, it felt like I turned my back on a lot of people that didn't like Discord. That's what
Oh,
made my eyes
right.
open after the incident. And I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to say here, I'm not going to bash, I'm not going to mock or anything of that shit because that's not me.
I love your birds in the
And everybody
background.
has the right to. Oh, you can hear them?
Yeah.
I thought I had my noise cancellation on. I'm sorry, guys, if you can hear them. Hope they ain't too loud.
I don't mind. I
Let
quite
me see
like
if
the
I can
sound of the
fix that.
birds.
My computer's being stupid.
Yeah. I had to buy a new laptop today because my other one
I have
blew
too
up.
many things on. If I have too many things on, it does this. So give me
But
1 second, guys.
it decides to have a hissy fit.
Yeah, pretty much. Can you hang up here for a second, Simon? I'll be right back. I gotta restart my computer quick.
You know,
All right, thank you, Simon. I'll be right back.
come on, silly machine. I was having issues. Right.
All right. I'm back. Computer, I'm about ready to throw across the room. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, the same old stuff with it. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm still trying to get the layout here. Hmm. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, let me see if... There we go. At least I got it to that. A lot better. Now you can see me. Sorry about that, folks. StreamYard's still the same way. And I'm going to post that up there. Unless that comes off to the new thing here in the StreamYard. But that's alright. Now it's back. You fully see me. I put up my camera on my phone so I could see what exactly StreamYard was doing. But anyway, a lot of things changed on here to the point now. The little stuff that used to be for the basic free is now you gotta pay for. Which that's okay. Once I refamiliar yourself with the basics, I'll move along to the other stuff. But you know how that goes. Take me a little while, but we'll be good. We'll get it. Thank you for Simon for coming up. I appreciate that. You helped me out on the speaker thing, so I really do appreciate that. Yeah, making sure I can hear. Yeah, it's like I said before. Yeah, tried being nice and tried helping out and stuff. They got pretty good where they're at. I will give them that. But what I had, what I've saw for the last 3 months. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna bash nobody because it isn't needed. It ain't to bash. It ain't to mock anybody. I don't need to do that. Action speaks out. Well, words speak louder than action, but also action speaks louder than words. That's all I gotta say to that. Let's see. So as you've seen in the title, that I'm back. Sorry for being gone for so long on my channel. And say thank you for the people that stayed behind me. There's a lot of people that I know that don't like Discord and stuff like that. But I appreciate every one of you that still stood behind me and wrote to me. Sometime with me, I'm the one that if I start feeling a certain way, I start sitting back and watching. And yes, I've heard what was said about me. But anybody that knows me knows I'm not. They know I don't even like saying the M word. But with that, it's someone else's channel. And they're accountable for their own action. And like I am. I'm accountable for my own actions. On my channel. So it's going to be what it's going to be. So I learned my lesson. That was my 4th time. And I learned my lesson. I mean, I'll still help people if they need it. But I'm not going to go all out of my way to damage friends or anything like that. I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, you hear my, what you call in the background? My computer. You probably hear my birds. I'm right beside him. I put up my new desk. The L-shaped desk. I didn't realize how big it was. I was like, holy crap. I was like, wow. It's big. When you look on the photo and it says, corner desk, stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's a corner desk. But they don't put the dimensions on it. And this was a surprise to me. I did not order this desk. This was a surprise that came to me. And it was through YouTube. I apologize because stuff's coming through on my phone. And right now I have it up, or have notifications coming in on my phone because we had just a little tiny thunderstorm come in as I was setting up. And they're expecting a lot more. So I do apologize for that, folks. And let's see. So I've just been doing a lot of stuff on the side and stuff, and I do apologize for neglecting the channel for so long. That was my fault. Nobody else's. That was mine. So that's for, that's pretty much, I would just say it's for that. But anyway, also going to talk about we're also going to talk about things in general, you know, like different stuff, like what's going on in the world, um, neat stuff. As soon as I can, which I'm working on it, I'm working on getting a new computer, guys. Um, as soon as I can, I am, going to try to save up for another computer, one that's a little bit more stronger, that can handle like StreamYards and stuff like that. StreamYards is free. You gotta pay for the extra features. That's all you're paying for. But I'm allowed to have 6 people up here that want to come up if they want to and shoot the shit, Then talk about, and eventually we're going to talk about like stuff, how much YouTube changed with their stuff. I know, and everybody's heard it. And yes, the rumor that's going around, them being, them gotten sued, that is true. And that's why we're right now having a hard time with getting any kind of sort of content out, because they make up their own rules of what they want and what they don't want. And it changes every week, so that's nothing we can do about it unless somebody stands up, unless we all would stand up together and tell them, hey, that's free speech. That's the Fifth Amendment. Unless we start standing up to that, yeah, we're not going to get anywhere with that. Them. And then we're also, like I said, I'm going to pull up some pictures that we could all talk about. And see what all your ideas is along with mine. We all have the opinions. I'm not scared or not anything like that. I'll say what's on my mind. I'll say my opinions. That's my right. Just like it's everybody else's right to say their opinions. And what's on their mind and all that, all that stuff. That's what mainly I'm talking about tonight. Is doing what's right. Doing what's, saying your opinions on what you want to say your opinions on. Even, I've had a lot of people call me names. And I've always said it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the names will never hurt. Names. Are they legally standing in front? And the reason why I'm saying this is a person legally standing in front of you. Physically standing in front of you. It might be over the keyboard, whatever, but you know what? Unless they're in front of you and have like any kind of weapon and stuff, that then makes it something bit, something to complain about. Excuse me. But if it's just words, and people are still letting the words hurt, that means we're not moving forward. means the change, people aren't ready for the change. This is out of my opinion only. I can't speak for anybody else. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I've messed up. I admitted to my mess up. Anybody that knows me on here knows I admit. I'll sit there and say, my bad, I'm sorry, But once again, that doesn't mean you gotta be perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's like I've always said, nobody's perfect. If everybody was perfect, nobody would learn. We are all still learning. We're all doing other stuff. But there are a lot of people out there that don't want to move with the change, or they have it so implanted that we can't change history that they don't want to because they're afraid what's coming up next. Well, I hate to tell you, what's coming up next is what's happening in front of us right now outside of YouTube. All it is history making. All it is history making rounds. And don't mind me, because you see my hand going over here and stuff. There is a fly that's been bugging me. I mean, bugging the crap out. It's one of those horse flies. Because we have farmland across, down the street here. Across, thing literally way across the street. But to get back on the subject, when are we ready to make the move forward? When are we ready to say enough is enough? And start and going back to having fun again. Making it what you want to make it. I know, I sure do. I know, I do. I don't know if anybody else does or wants to, but I know I do. And when has it to be where someone's got to stop you of making something that you have to have it in a corner? I sure didn't. But I started seeing back. And I did a little test while I was sitting back and lurking, watching. I noticed something. That I was getting cut off on a lot of things. A lot of people. And I've already said in the beginning of the stream that that I was sorry that I didn't pay attention to my own channel. But it's like I said in the beginning. And yes, I'm going to repeat this over and over and over because it's the only way it seems like people understand anymore. I stand up for what's right. But also stand up to move forward and not let back history keep there. The bad stuff. The other stuff that makes people so nervous that they don't want to move forward on it. If that doesn't mean a lot of sense to you, I don't know what would. Do you want to stay in the past and history of the bad stuff, or you want to move forward and try and make this fun? Like I said, my channel, I have my opinions, and it's always going to be my opinions. Anybody has an opinion, they're welcome to it. I do. You know, we lost a lot of common sense and respect to people. A lot of part of the world has forgotten that. They have forgotten to help each other out. And they've forgotten that everybody's human. The only way we're different is in personalities. Not in anything else. It's just personalities. Some click, some don't. It's wow. You really sit back and think. In the last couple of days before I even, as I'm putting my desk together, getting it worked up so I can have it done today to go live. I did a lot of thinking. And wow, how things can change in months. Even if close to a year of what I was doing. I was turning myself into somebody I'm not. Or at least try to be somebody who I am. But I felt like I wasn't going to be able to do that. It really throws you back, make you sit and wonder. Where does that come, why is this happening? Why is this doing this? I mean, it's more questions than the answers. It's always been like that. More questions than the answers. Just like me, I have a way of not understanding things or not grasping it the way it should be maybe grasped. And then with me, I start letting that build up, and it gets build and build and build to the point that I get so irritated and stuff. And then I shine with meanness. Shine with the priority of, somebody I'm not and I don't like to be. Then I was told that wasn't good. That had wasted time. And like if I wanted anything, other people were helping me. Trying to get that, trying to get that momentum out of me. Well, they got the momentum out of me, but they got it in a part where they weren't expecting it. They got a true taste what happens when I get cornered and pressured. So, finally, because that was my test. seeing what would happen if I went over to another stream. That other stream, that is that person's accountability. I can't tell the person what to do. I can't tell anybody what to do when they're on their stream. That is your stream. That's your channel. You make your own content, or you make it how you want it to be. If there was something wrong and said, whose accountability is it? Just like in like in the chats, which I really thank YouTube for that, because they actually did change that. Anybody says something in the chat that isn't right, they actually hold that person in the chat responsible for saying what they said on that other person's channel. If you don't believe me, look it up. It's right there. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to fear. But fear itself. And if you let fear itself win, which I almost have, then what you got left? Nothing. No dignity. No anything. But as you stand here and you look, I'm here. I'm not hiding. I'm telling you what's my, in my thoughts, my opinions, and what's real, what's around. I'm not bashing. I'm not bashing anybody. Everybody has their opinion. Why bash? Or why mock? Where's it? This is another thing I say too to a lot of people. Where does it end? At the end of the day, when you shut this damn YouTube off, who really wins? At the end of the day, of wanting to put all this stuff out and want to try to ruin people's lives. What happens at the end of the day? Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody loses. It just brings up more questions. I have my string arm pinged up there. Not asking anybody, but they want to, they're more than welcome to. I don't deny access. Unless there's somebody that wants to be a dumbass and wants to porn bomb, which that's been, we all know that happens there every year. Because someone wants to be bored. Someone wants to be bored. And thinks they want to make their 5 minutes of fame. Just 5 minutes. Fine, if you don't get away with me, I'm going to smash you. I have a fly flying around, and it's a horse fly, and it's being, for the people that are just coming in, it's being a pain in the ass. Pain in the a-hole. Sit back and think about that. Where does it lead to? Nothing. There's a bunch of more angry people and a lot more arguments. A lot more stuff that's nonsense and really nonsense. Nobody knows how to, not everybody, let me rephrase that. Not everybody knows how to communicate. Everybody has a certain different way to communicate. And, it's always been. Hi, Paul. Paul, I sent you the link. I sent you the StreamYard link. Or if you want to click it, that's on top. Yeah, that's on top of the page. You can do it. That's one person I need to apologize to. My elder. He's older than me. Has a lot of wisdom. Nobody wanted to listen to. That's their choice. And not wanting to listen to. But if you listen, actually sit back and listen to our elders, you realize they've been around a lot longer than we have. And need to be respected. So Paul, I do say I'm sorry. I didn't respect you as the elder. That's why I said there's a lot of things I do regret, and there's a lot of things I don't. But it's like I said, it brings up more questions than answers. Okay. A geezer is when somebody actually shows something that is disrespectful. You haven't shown anything that was really disrespectful. Oh, you showed what was a picture of two girls that were over the age of 18 or older, but they were clothed. And people wanted to take it out of context. Hi, Eddie. How you doing, buddy? So from now on, I'm back and I'm doing my channel the way I want to. And have people come up and talk if they want to. With common sense and respect. Having fun. I don't give a flying care if it's a hangout stream or what. As long as we are all communicating. Hangout is just a word. It's the communication that counts. Exactly. Living in the past doesn't get you anywhere and looking for what's in the future. We may not like what's heading in the future. We still can be able to change it. That's only if people want to. They have to have their choice that they want to do it. I can't change the whole world by myself. Never tried, never will try. It's because it needs to be a group effort. Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's been a very long time. Hi, Blue Eyes. Yes, it's been a very, very long time. And I do apologize to both you and Eddie. I went and did something. Try to help out. You know how I am, Blue Eyes and Eddie. I like to help out people. But it got to the point where I ignored what was important. I ignored the people that really stood behind me. And I thank to God, whoever still is sticking behind me stays. And we move forward, having fun, laughs, having conversations. That's what it's about. That's how you grow. That's how you build. It's like I said, nobody can take that away. You really can't. So again, I do apologize to the people that stood up behind me. And even though I was at a spot where they couldn't talk to me, and at a spot where the program is their choice, and not wanting to do. Sorry I let you guys down. I ain't looking for pity. I'm not looking for pity. I'm not playing victim. None of that. The true me. Who y'all know. The true me. I'm bringing that back here. Where it started and where it's going to be. The true me. I don't know what happened, but you are looking good. Thank you so much. But I do got an update if anybody wants me to hear. Bad either. Went to the doctor's yesterday, to get my meds straightened out and stuff like that. Because we had changed my meds. So, again, I was trying to help and work on, help somebody out so I'd be able to work with them. And I got to the doctor's office yesterday. They wanted to change because I started changing. I changed into somebody that wasn't me. Somebody that brought out the old me, very, very old me. That person I didn't like. And so we sat down yesterday, doctor and I, we sat down. And my liver iodine, the liver is not doing good. The iodines are all messed up in it. Cholesterol is supposed to be the one to be messing that up. Yeah. You saw a look on my face that he hasn't seen. That he has not seen from. He said, I didn't look like myself. He said, you're losing weight. You're feeling, you look like you're really, because they had me try to stand up and walk and stuff like that. Which right there in the vent, when they tried to have me walk longer than what I should have done, I went down. My husband kind of slid me down, so thank God. That part I didn't say yesterday because I really didn't know how to say it. And I was debating if I wanted to. So, now I gotta go for blood tests. I also gotta go. Okay, long time no see. If it lets, give me a second.
Hello.
Long time no see.
I've been gone for about a year and a half. I got a question for you. What's with that video on gamers? That really shocked me again. Hello?
A little bit.
You're frozen?
Which,
Like, what happened? You're freezing up.
I can't answer. I don't know what video you're talking about.
It's Gamers Asylum, what happened to Jen? Have you watched the video?
That I'm not going to talk about. You know me, Slash.
I know, that's why I'm so shocked.
Because
And
I'm
I
not going to sit
had to
here and
come up
bash.
with
I'm not going
no,
to
no,
sit here and mock.
I'm not bashing you. I'm just asking you one thing. Like, I know you for years upon years, more than gamers do. That from you and Jason laughing about that shocked me. Like, you have no comment on the fact
The
that Jason
reason
said
why I
white
laughed
people
at
are
it,
better than blacks. Did you hear Jason say that white people are better than black people?
yeah, and look what state, I'm not making any excuses for him.
No, don't make no
Look what state
excuses for
that
that,
Jason was in.
because that shocked the shit out of me. And I've known Jason longer than you.
No, I'm not making any excuses.
I'm just shocked that two of these people that I haven't talked to in over a year and a half laughed about that fucking word being
I'm not
dragged
making
around.
any excuses. But
It's not right, Jen. Like, I know you're better
but
than that.
again, was that in my channel or
Yeah,
his channel?
but Jason will probably come up here later on and go
I'm
tell
not-
you all this shit about me, and then you're gonna block me when I'm trying to fucking tell you the truth. I haven't been around a year and a half, Jen. I'm changing. I'm moving. I've
I
got
like
my
to-
life straightened out.
Well,
I don't
didn't
even
I?
really drink anymore. Jason's drinking in the daytime
I
now,
let you up,
booze.
didn't I?
I know, but Jason's drinking booze now with beer in the day and smoking up. He's totally changed. Him to say white people are better than black people, go tell that to Joe Cool. Go say that to Joe Cool. And then show the video to Joe Cool and them, fucking you laughing about it, and Jason. It's not a good look, Jen. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Because when I saw it, I was like, I don't believe this. And then
Are
I
you
had to
saying
watch
you're-
it, and I was like, are you serious? You're better than this, Jen. You always were better than this. You are. You're a better person than this.
Ability, okay?
I'm just saying, Jen. My wife, I just got my wife back because I've been on lockdown for COVID. And I just got her back, and she saw the
I'm gonna
video.
sit
She's
here,
like,
I'm not
what
gonna
the
bash
hell?
anybody.
Okay, but I'm done with it. Either way, how's everybody doing in the family? How's the dad doing? Is he still doing good, or? Hello?
Yeah, he's doing good.
What's hubby doing?
He's still doing good.
Dan's all right.
Yeah, Dan's all right.
We got a bad connection or something. Check my connection. Is my mic not working right? My mic's not working, is it?
It's working, but you're like
It's probably the
cutting in
fan.
and out.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's every word.
Okay, well, that's not good. Try that. See how that works. Mic settings are at max.
No.
Okay.
That's every other word.
So what else has been going on? Hey?
Just
Can't hear.
trying to get back to myself
Let me.
again.
I am having. I think it's a cable problem I got.
The person.
I think I have a cable problem. I'm gonna have to switch headphones. I'm probably gonna have to jump off and come back. Sorry, I had to change headphones. There's something wrong with my cables. Oh, I can see why now. I can see why now. The jack is fucked on my cable. I'll be back. Sorry. Fuck.
Yep.
Cables. Fuck. Shit. That sucks. I'm gonna go buy another fucking cable.
But once again, that wasn't my channel. This channel. Person that sits there, he says it all the goddamn time, and he is a shade of color. He doesn't let it bother him. These people want to sit there and let shit bother him. No, there's not gonna be no drama. I'm just saying opinions, Paul. They let it bother. This is when I'm talking about. I'm not gonna have to sit here. I'm not gonna freaking sit here and argue about it. Yeah, I giggled because I knew exactly what was happening. I don't give no excuses for his drinking. Never. Yeah, I might have said that. But if anybody's known Jason as long as I have, know the true. They know the true. They'll know the true Jason. Like I said, never coming up to that. That's why I stopped it right there and went slash did it. I said, I'm not gonna sit here and bash. I'm not gonna sit here and. There ain't none of that. There ain't need to be. We're all adults. And that's where I like to stay.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah. Fucking iPod earphones that plug into the computer. I love them. One just broke right on the end, and I'm just like, damn it. Damn it. Do you know how hard those are to find these days? Because they're really good. Because the earbuds fit in my ear so comfortably instead of those squishy things that you put in your ear. And I can't put headphones on like that. I used to do that. I just can't fucking do it. So is Dan doing good? How's Dan doing?
Yeah, Dan's doing real good.
Good. That's really good. Is he working somewhere or?
He's he still has pain in some of his.
And his father?
He's doing good.
That is really good news. I knew he had problems. Why? What's wrong with you?
My body.
And you're still having problems after that stroke? Uh-oh. She'll be back. She's just doing the swirly thing. Just doing the swirly. She shall be back. Just wait for the campfire. There you go. She made a miraculous return.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because where I have it set up at. I mean, I got full strength in the bars. I just guess it's my, because my computer's outdated.
You should just get Starlink. I've got it where I'm moving. We're moving in about 6 months.
Huh?
I'm moving in 6 months, me and the wife. We're leaving London. We're out of here. She's already got a job set up. I've got a job set up already. I've been doing it for a year and a half. I come home like 3
Wow.
times. Well, that's why I haven't been around for a year and a half. I've been going back and forth for like, come home for a week, fuck off again. Come home for a week, and a few months later, fuck off again. And setting up a job. So I've got a good job. I've got a really good, I'm not going to get into detail about it, but I've got a good job. It's
Good.
well paying. And I've already got benefits, and I've already got her when she comes up covered. So she's found a job up here or up there for like over $28 an hour. Like, she's getting more money going to this job. And she's like, well, I'm not going to do it unless I can get in there. She's like, from what I gathered, they're going to give her full fucking benefits right off the bat and put her in the union. Because they're starving for healthcare people. They're starving for health. They're hiring people from the States to work as healthcare people. That is crazy. It's pretty sad too, because
everywhere.
I'm sorry. It's pretty bad, but
It's like that in the States here too. So
yeah, I know it's back and forth on both ends. I mean, it sucks, but honestly, a good change of pace. I've already got it settled up there. We're gonna look at getting probably just renting for now a home, and then maybe I'll think about it in a couple of years, and we'll think about a mortgage or something. I just don't know if I want to settle where I'm going, but I know that's where the fucking money is, guaranteed. So that's why I've been gone.
yeah, it's really settle.
Well, I'll never really settle until I'm ready to give up work. And when I'm ready to give up work, I already know where I want to go. So, and I ain't in Canada. I guarantee you that. I'm going back to Australia. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I'll go down where everything wants to kill you when you walk outside. I'm fucking good with that.
Are you?
I am. I know to shake my shoes out in the morning. I know to check my shorts. I know to check my clothes. I know to look on the walls. I know what a huntsman spider is. I know what all the spiders are in Australia. I know what all the crocs are. I know if you go in the ocean, just remember you're in a different playground. You're in their fucking ocean. And the great whites, sometimes they're not really diplomatic about it. But it was always great. I'd do it again. I'm 50 now, so. Oh, yeah. I'm 50 years old, Jen. Woo!
I'm still older than you.
I think you're what, like 52? 54?
I'll be 55. I'm like 8 anymore.
Nah, you don't look a day over 40. Jen, you had a fucking stroke. I think you look fucking great. Let's be honest. Now, I remember when you had that, because I contacted you. You were pretty fucked up back then. I remember that. But you changed everything in your face. Your demeanor's gotten better to a point.
You're breaking up again.
Wow. Well, that's probably the connection. It's probably the internet. But you've done it, man. You survived that. It's not easy, I'll tell you that.
Nothing has been easy lately. Yes, I'm giggling about it because it really isn't.
Well, whatever problems you got with the asylum or whatever, I'm not judging anything, but I'll tell you now, you should probably try to figure it out.
What the world
just try to
coming to and all that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, try to figure out what's going on. You guys clicked. You guys did click. I did be watching you here and there because I knew you were on Gamers, and you guys, it was perfectly scripted. It was great. I just think that you should try to figure it out. No, I'm just saying that you should try to figure it out. I mean, it's sad that it went down like this, and I'm not bitching at you or anything. I'm just saying, like, you got to do better, Jen. You know that. Hey, I had to do better too. You know what I've done? I only drink 3 beers a day now. Can you believe that? 3 a day. That's it. Because my health wasn't getting good. And I was like, okay, fuck this. I got to stop drinking.
You're breaking up again. And even my live caption that I have up ain't even catching all the words.
Well, that's your side of your internet. Because mine is perfectly okay. So it's your internet. Either way, everybody changes over time,
And I
right?
have just about everything. I. Mm-hmm. It's a given. Everybody does do a lot of changing.
Well, I'm not going to defend anything, but I'll tell you this: like, I fucked up and did a bunch of shit, and people judged me on it. I get it. I should be judged on it. And people want to believe that's me the way they think of me. That's up to them to think about that. At the end of the day, I'm the one, and my wife knows who I am. That's all that fucking matters on this world. It doesn't matter. And when I do fuck up, I admit it. That's it. I've been in that place before and I've done it. Everybody, Jan, slips up and fucking says stupid shit. That is 100% a fact of every goddamn person on YouTube. Show me one person who hasn't fucked up and I'll call you a liar. Seriously.
Everybody
We're
fucks
not
up.
we're not perfect people. We are
Everybody.
definitely not.
Can I finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
May I finish my sentence, please?
Go ahead.
Everybody fucks up. What's my saying that goes? How's my saying? What's my saying I usually say? Nobody's perfect. If everybody was perfect, nobody would learn.
Well, what did
As if
you
we
learn
want
out
to
of
have
this?
it learned.
What did you learn out of your
If we
situation
were too, if we
the
were
last
too
couple of days?
perfect or this and that,
No, Jen, the question is, what did you learn in the last couple of days?
if we were this and that, we wouldn't get anywhere.
Jen, what did you learn in the last couple of days for the situation that you're going through? You got internet problems, girl. You got real internet
Oh,
problems over there.
last couple of days, or what I've learned.
Either way, you're going to have to address that.
And besides the fact, I was putting a desk together too.
Putting what together?
Oh my gosh.
Did you say putting what together?
Which someone sent me. I don't know who sent me. I didn't order it. I appreciate whoever did. But I wasn't expecting it this big. I had to find a place to put it at.
Somebody bought you a what?
L-shaped desk.
What is that? I'm oblivious to bird stuff. Is that like a cage or something? Or
Did you hear me?
no, you're breaking up, girl. Your internet's
No,
pretty
a
fucked.
desk. An L.
Oh, an L-shaped desk. An L-shaped desk.
I have everything
Okay.
down to the minimum.
L-shaped desk. Okay, I got you. Who got you that?
Yep.
You got lag on your channel. You know that, right? Three, two, one.
Of
You hear it?
course, again, my computer is outdated.
Yeah, I can fucking tell I can barely handle StreamYards because I've got to just structure my sentence and say it to you and wait fucking 15 seconds for a response. Just time it yourself.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh, I know there isn't. It's the computer. I get it. 100%. Can't you factory reset it? Take your files off, factory reset it, and get it pure clean, and it'll speed up better because you got like shit software in there eventually.
Done
Everybody does. Did
that
ya?
4 times already. Slash.
Okay, so it's upgrade
I've done
time.
that times already.
It's upgrade time. Go for an i7 at least. If you're gonna do it right.
Yep.
64
That's
gigs. You don't need a massive graphics card. Just a lot of memory and a nice hard drive. Or a solid state disk drive is what you want. That's better than the fucking moving part fucking SSD. Oh, you know what I bought the wife? I bought her another Xbox One X because I can't afford a Series X right now. And Project Scorpio gets put away. And I bought her 20 games. And there's some roses for her. They're going to be like, here you go, hon. Install them. Every game that's there in that list is something I really would not play that much. It's all her. Gives her stuff to do. I was going to buy her a Switch too, but I was like, why?
Well, you gotta watch what you.
What?
Yeah. Well, you really gotta watch now on YouTube what games you play because some of the games are not appropriate for.
I saw somebody, I forget which stream it was, and they were just playing like a phone game, and they put it on their live stream, and it's just like columns or something like fucking just like jewels or shit like that, right? Like just a little app game, and they got struck down because of it. Holy shit. You get taken down for showing games. How the fuck do these other high gamers fucking get the fucking rights to show fucking Grand Theft Auto and shit? To me, it's a bullshit world in YouTube politics.
Yep.
It is bullshit.
Yep,
Oh, not for me, but for thee. Fuck that shit. Somebody's showing a fucking like a bingo game on their fucking screen, on their StreamYard. Gets a strike? Are you fucking kidding me?
Let me turn off my data.
Go after Mark Markiplier. Go after fucking every one of those top YouTubers. Jacksepticeye. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they don't get sued because they've got millions of dollars and they give revenue to YouTube. Remember, they make a lot of money off those YouTubers. You know what it's like if you get big and you make a lot of subscribers? Imagine the revenue that comes in when you really kick it. What? Who's the other one? The big one.
Yeah.
Who's the other big gamer?
Kevin,
Jesus.
Gaming with Kev.
No, it's the biggest gamer in the world. Not Jacksepticeye, not Mark Markiplier, but it's a friend of theirs.
Mr. Beast?
No, Mr. Beast is really not a gamer. God, he's got short hair and everything. And he's tall, and he's made a bunch of videos too. Oh,
Him yet.
I can't remember his name. That escapes me, but oh, that's on the tip of my tongue. I can't fucking remember. Markiplier is involved in the new movie The Doors coming out, eh? Or no, Markiplier was involved in the last Friday Nights, but there's a new movie coming out, the Hallways, the Doors or something. There's a trailer. You know where you get dropped into the world where there's nothing there and you go around corners everywhere. Markiplier, I believe, is helping produce that. Or no, a 16-year-old wrote it, who actually
And Mark
invented the
helped
concept.
helped him out with the rest.
Yeah, him and
Yeah, I know.
Juan from the Conjuring helped him out too. It's like, dude, you got some
Yeah.
great people helping a 16-year-old kid make a great movie. Never seen it, but it's going to be
Oh
nuts.
no,
I imagine.
it just released. His movie just released.
Did it? Well, I'll have to look that up tonight. I'd like to see that. I'm still waiting for Doomsday. I am
Yeah, I
so
heard that one's
fucking
coming
hyped.
out.
Oh man, November. My God, that is gonna blow the box office up 100,000,000%. It's gonna blow it up. It's gonna be the top grossing movie of all time. I guarantee you that. That and Secret Wars. Look the fuck. Robert Downey Jr. is now back as Doctor Doom. That is gonna be such a plot twist. I know you're not into those movies that much. I won't. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I mean, I am in the movies, but there's certain ones.
Yeah, but if you're going to follow Marvel, you have to follow certain parts to be able to understand Doomsday and Secret Wars,
Right.
because at the end of Doomsday, everybody's going to be fucking either killed and then re-erected on Battle World, because all the worlds are getting destroyed, and Doom is
Yeah.
going to become Ultimate Doom, Emperor Doom, and he makes a world at which he governs.
Yeah.
Battle World.
The only
So
thing
it's
I
different
remember
parts.
from that stuff is when I was younger, when I was a kid, just reading the magazines. Even before I could read, I watched, look at the pictures.
Have you seen Avengers?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You've seen all the Iron Man, right? 3 of them?
Pretty much, except for I think he just made the latest one. I just haven't seen it yet.
No, there is no latest one. He's dead.
I know he made 1 and 2, but I don't think I ever caught the number 3 one yet.
Number 3 he made. Captain America was number 1. Captain America Civil War. That's where you got Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
The Winter Soldier was before the Captain America Winter Soldier. That's where Bucky came back. Spider-Man get introduced. Tony Stark fights against Steve Rogers. Time jumps. Infinity War. Thanos gets the gauntlet. He's going for the stones. He kills Loki, which killed me because I love Loki. I love that god of mischief. He's such an asshole. But then at the end of it, after Infinity War happened and Tony did the snap off of Thanos, he died. Everybody else got lived, reborn, blah, blah, blah. Loki, in his show, during Endgame, they actually go back through time to get the
Mm-hmm.
Tesseract, and Hulk smashes through, knocks Tony out under disguise. Tesseract falls out, falls in front of Loki with the mouth guard on him and his hands tied, and just looks down like, really? Ooh, and disappears. And then henceforth, Loki season 1. There's a lot of shit to unpack with all that. At the end of the day, they fucked up with Kang. They fired Jonathan Majors because of that incident on video. Honestly, I don't think they should have fired him. The girl was chasing him, for fuck's sakes. But they fired him, and then they went with Doom. And bringing Robert Downey Jr. back, honestly, and Steve Rogers, because Steve Rogers is coming back. And he's got a
really?
baby. Oh, yeah, no. You got to look up Avengers Doomsday small trailers. There's like little 3 trailers. They haven't released the full one.
Mm-hmm.
It shows Steve Rogers with his suit, at home, getting off a bike, and then he's holding his son. So he had a baby with Peggy. And there's another one with Thor saying that he wants to get back to Love, which is his adopted daughter from the other movie. And she can wield Mjolnir and everything. Like, she can take it. And for what the trailer leaks have said, Thor meets Steve Rogers and says, "You're not really Steve Rogers." And he literally just calls over Mjolnir out of his hand. He's like, "Oh, okay." Like, whoever can wield Mjolnir is worthy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's wild. The movie, I don't know. I'm a Marvel geek.
Man, that's fine. You know, everybody has their thing that they have hobbies and really get into.
My wife ordered me a floating Iron Man that looks like he's flying off a magnetic base. I'm like, why did you do that? She said, because I know you love Iron Man. I was like, I do, but how much? She said, shut up and just appreciate it. And I looked it up. Man, it's not fucking cheap. I'm not going to say nothing.
You always do.
But literally, this thing looks so cool. Like, it's a magnetic base, and you put Iron Man, you balance him on there, and you give him a little push, and he'll spin, he'll do whatever. And it's got lights on the bottom, and the whole bottom base is like an arc reactor.
Mm-hmm.
That is the best part about it. And he's floating. I can't wait to get it. So you better not look up that price. I promise, honey. Well, my fingers are crossed behind me. They're crossed behind my back. Physically. Anytime I will do a white lie.
On what she gets you. I don't want to hear
it. In my defense, she gives me enough information to figure out what she's doing. I'm not stupid. I can figure shit out. I know her patterns. I know her habits. I know what she thinks. I've been with her a
look
long.
On the credit card. And you also look on the credit card.
Too, yes, the credit card information helps. Yeah, see, you get it. Like, I'm not an idiot. She even said to me, she's like, don't be looking at the credit cards. And I said, I'm not going to look at the credit. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, no fingers crossed. Never looked at the credit card. I have enough information on my own. Because I saw her looking at the Iron Man thing. I said, what's that? I said, that's pretty cool. And she turned out, said, I got to go to work. And it was like, wait a minute. I thought that was I honestly thought on the screen that was a checkout. And she confirmed it. I'm like, okay. So, okay, have a good day at work, honey. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, she went and bought that.
You're surprised I still remember that, though.
Oh, man. Jen, it's $180.
Okay.
For a Iron Man floating. That's it. And you can take the mask off and change the eyes and change the lights in the face mask. And you can put repulsors. It lights up for the repulsors on the hands and the legs. So I was like, are you serious? $180 for just something normal? And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. It lights up. It does this. You know, you can bend the arms and shit like that. Yeah. I watched some videos. People move the arms trying to fucking spin it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't bend his arms. Once you unbalance Tony Stark, you're fucked. The magnets don't like it. It's got to be perfect for it to work, right? Yeah. But it's still, when some guy's got it going, man, like on their computer and gaming and like on top of their system, I'm like, that is so fucking cool. It looks like he's flying around in a circle. Like, are you getting dizzy, Tony, or what? Jesus Christ. So, I think you've done enough circles.
Shoot. Sit there and make you dizzy yourself.
Now you're doing the birds.
They're doing good.
How many you got now?
I'm actually down to 10 birds.
10. What did you have before? 15?
Before it was actually 14.
Oh, okay. I knew you had
Just a
birds,
moment.
but I didn't watch you. I didn't watch you for a long time. It's been over a year since I just decided to look you up after what happened, and I'm glad I did. It's a long time no see.
Oh yeah.
Listen, if Jason comes in here, I'm leaving because I don't want to have no arguments.
No,
Not
there
having
isn't
it.
a draw. That's still the same rule. You ain't having arguments and stuff up on the panel. We're all adults.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not gonna listen to Jason's shit. He tried to. I gave him a bullshit name, Jen, just to test. Like I gave out a bullshit name to a bunch of people. Jason decided to say one of the names, thinking he was smart, and that just showed me exactly what person he was. I set that up a long time ago, Jen, when I met him. Do you really think that my name is Craig? Seriously?
Hey, that's
My
what you
name.
told me.
I know, and I've told you that, but it's not. I do. I listen. No offense to anyone on YouTube. You don't tell people real shit. Come on. I've been around YouTube a long fucking time. Maybe not seen by everybody, but I know what shit goes on. But Jason wanted to play that against me for something. And I'm like, go ahead, man. Look like the idiot you are. And then Jason put out a stream the other night. What was it? Something about I'm an idiot or something. And he's fucking trashed as fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's Jason when if he doesn't have work next day or something.
No, that's Jason during a work week. That's Jason drinking fucking at 6 o'clock, 6:30, fucking shots with Todd. You know Todd lives with him, right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
At the end of the day, I got no time for that shit. I'm drinking Gatorade right now. And I got beer in the fridge. I just don't want it. What I've been playing now is the wife's playing fucking guitar now.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, she went and she's like, I'm gonna go play guitar. And I was like, where the hell did that come from? So she shows me a picture of her sister. She bought drums, and her sister's fucking rocking the drums. And I'm like, okay. Well, we saw Megadeth and Anthrax, and I'm like, yes. Oh yeah, we saw Megadeth and Anthrax here. Saw them, and she's like, I want to learn. And she went to the store. She picks up a V-neck guitar, sits down, plugs it in, and she starts fucking around with it. And it sounds like she knows what the fuck she's doing. She's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I said, keep going. It sounds great. Buddy comes over. He's like, oh, you know how to play? And she's like, I have no clue. I'm like, just fucking keep playing, man. Fucking, I'm just looking at her fingers. She's got those fingers, man, for the neck perfectly. And she knows how to move them. I said, you took a lesson, right? She said, I only learned like the strings when I was like 12. Fuck. Maybe I want to get some guitar lessons. So she went. This is what kills me. $30 half an hour for guitar lessons, Jan. $30.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? You could learn off
Nope.
YouTube a lot easier. I got a guitar here too. She's got her V-neck, but it's at her sister's right now. But I got another guitar I'm playing too. I'm telling you now, I'm not paying $30 an hour. I'm watching YouTube videos. Screw that. I'm into shredding.
No, if I go to want to play guitars or anything like that, if I can anymore, I would go with the steel guitar.
Yeah,
That's what
I
my
do.
uncle.
I like
That's what
that.
my uncle.
Yep.
That's what my uncle played, and he paid for a lot of top big stars.
There's a set for BC Rich, a Les Paul Epiphone, and a banjo for $850, and I'm so tempted to buy it. I want the fucking banjo. I played banjo a long time as a kid. I love that sound. And it's an old banjo. It's a 1961 banjo. It's wood.
Yeah. My cousin has my uncle's banjo sitting in storage, and I want it so bad, and she won't give it up.
Yeah. The white we found something online. It's a Slash replica guitar, Les Paul, 450. And she's like, well, maybe I'll spend like 650 for the V neck. I said, if you want the sound, that's a trusted guitar. Just watch the videos of Slash, look at the guitar, and look at the guitar. And there's nothing wrong with it. There was one blue one that was beautiful, but it had a neck crack. And she's like, $300. That's not bad. And I said, neck crack fucks up your sound. It's going to get worse. You're going to have to replace the neck. That's going to cost you over $200. Guaranteed. Restrung, fucking tuned, whole 9 yards. And she asked me, she's like, I can rent a guitar, right, for, what was it, $60 for a month? And I was like, don't rent a guitar. Because if anything happens to said guitar, guess what happens to you? You bought said guitar. That is the way it is. Don't rent. Mm-hmm. So I told her, said, she was going to get fix another guitar for $250. I said, the guitar's not worth $250. Just get it restrung. I fixed the port. I don't give a fuck about everything else. It doesn't have to look nice as long as it plays. You want to buy another guitar? She's like, yeah. I said, you just bought a fucking V-neck. She bought it for $650. A V-neck.
Damn.
I'm like, oh yeah, she's fucking right into it. She's already right into it. I come home and I'm like looking at this fucking case. I'm like, what the hell is that? When I come home, she was already fucking bought it and playing it. She's not bad either. She's really getting into like the Megadeth stuff. She's trying to do the chords.
Cool.
I'm shocked. She's like, well, you said I should expand my horizons with music. And I was like, how much is that? Never mind. I don't want to know. I know how much it costs because I fucking looked at the credit card. I looked at it later on and she's fucking whipping it out, going, and I'm like, topping on the computer, like, that sounds great. You're getting better. You need to get lessons. I already got them scheduled. I was like, okay, all right. And I'm like, oh, fucking motherfucker. Oh, my nerves. Is everything okay? I was like, yeah, everything's great. You sound great. And I just like log out, turn it off, and I'm just like listening to her, and I'm like, please make this worth the money, please. And seriously, she's got it. She's got that musical instinct.
That's good.
Well, it better be fucking good for the fucking money. But she's playing on a shitty amp. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm just going to go out and buy her a $200 amp. She's playing it on a fucking 14 amp. It's fuck all. It's a beginner amp. It's fucking just to see if you can fucking hear.
And that's why I don't have a credit card.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that credit card.
Oh no!
I
remember. Put it this way. I remember she was at the mall one time. This is hilarious. She's at the mall. She's buying all this shit at different stores throughout the mall. I'm getting notifications in my email. So I'm like, okay, just let this go. Because like one, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's like $48. No. Listen, she does it. She does one thing that I get a notification. It's like 50 some odd dollars. So I'm like, okay, whatever. She's having fun. She's at like the Walmart Walmart it was. I think it was. And then she goes to a different store, and about 15 minutes later, I get another ding, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, she's at a clothing store, and I'm like, all right, $110. Okie dokie. And it tells me every item and what they are. So by the time
Yeah.
5 all dings happened over an hour, I have every item she bought. Every item she bought and how much they cost right on my screen. And I call her and I'm like, how's it going? Oh, I'm still with my girl. I was like, yeah. So you're really going to enjoy that camouflage shirt that you paid fucking $18.99 for. And she's like, what? Yeah. And also those new jeans and everything that were like fucking $39.45.
Mm-hmm.
What? Also, too, you did get really good candles because I saw that you were at the candle shop. And she's like, are you stalking me? What are you talking about? It's like, no. And then I started going down the list and she's freaking out with her friend in the mall. Like, you got people watching me? And I was like, also, too, you went to La Senza. Hopefully that looks really nice on you. And she's like, oh my God. You're watching me. And I'm like, mm-hmm. All right,
I
have a
remember
good
that.
day
We
with
were
your
on
girl.
live we were live when you were doing all that shit.
And I just hung up on her. Give me a second, Jen. I gotta go get my Gatorade refilled.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
See, this is how it's supposed to be, folks. Where you come up, have a good time. Past is the past. Future is the future. Communication. Sitting there, breathing the breeze. You want to join in the conversation, you're more than welcome to. In chat or up here, it don't matter. But this is how I've always wanted my channel. Everybody just come in, have fun, chill out. No dramas. None of that. We're adults. We're too much of adults to fucking do that shit.
I'm sorry, I'm back. What you saying?
Yep. Yep. Welcome back. But
I'm not out for drama, Jen. Honestly, I'm going away in 2 weeks. I gotta go back up to work. So, not actually 2 weeks, about less than a week and a half. We're gonna be driving back,
okay.
so yeah, I'm not looking forward to the driving back. Fuck that shit.
No,
Put this
but,
way, I'm going literally across Canada, so and
well,
a lot further.
They say driving up is the slowest, coming back is the fastest.
Well, of course it would be. It's called momentum.
Which is true. Every time when my grandmother was alive, every time I had to go down to Texas to visit her, it was so long to get down to her. It was like, oh my God, we there yet? Then going home, it's like, boom.
Yeah. It's momentum. I love the fact that you get those magnetic hills and people think they're going backwards when they're going uphill. And really, it's all just a bloody optical illusion. People are like, that is
Right.
fucking crazy. Like, no, it's not. It's scientific. Just learn about it. It's not. There's different places it happens. And yeah, there are like properties in there, but it does not propel the car. It's the illusion of the landscape. You just got to look at it.
Right.
Where's all your people?
Probably a lot of them seeing back, maybe watching, maybe seeing. You know,
How many people are watching?
They'll come back. Right now we got 4 people. It was up to 8. Now we're down to 4. Which
They probably don't like me. At the end of the day, Jay,
Yeah.
if you want me to leave, I'll just leave. That's simple as that. I don't wish you any ill will.
Slash, what have we been doing up here?
I'm sorry?
We been doing up here?
We're
What
just
have
having
we
a-
been doing up here?
Shooting the shit, having fun.
Exactly.
We got over a year and a half to catch up with, for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ. Like, I've
I
been
ain't know
gone.
what
I
Rob's
haven't
doing.
been around anywhere on YouTube for a year and a half. You're not the first place to jump up. I'm not going to talk about that stuff. But the thing about it
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
um, I just thought I had to reach out to you and find an understanding. And I get it. I understand. Just you gotta figure out a way to make some amends to something. So that's all I'm saying. I have no disrespect to
Um,
you. You know I don't.
after air, if you want to hang out, I'll talk to you about some stuff.
Well, that's fine.
But other than that, it's not gonna be aired.
Did Dan got a
What's the
beard yet,
point
or
to it?
what? Does Dan have a beard
Huh?
yet, or nothing? Does Dan have a
Yeah,
beard?
Dan has a beard, but he has to have it reasonable for where he works.
No, fuck. He's not Zach Wallen yet.
Nope.
No, I'm starting to go down to the Zach. Literally, I haven't shaved in years. I look like something out of a fucking really bad B movie of a Bigfoot. And I can
Right.
hear the birds.
Hmm. I'll have to try it the other way then.
How do they sleep good at night?
Oh yeah. I don't even
Just
have to put a
cover them
cover
up.
over them. Once I turn
No,
that light out, no.
they'll
Once I
just
turn that light
naturally
out,
do it. They'll naturally
once I
go to
turn that
sleep. Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
once I turn that light out, they're all quiet.
You don't need a cover or nothing.
Nope.
That's actually awesome. I remember my aunt had to have birds covered. She had like 6 of them, budgies and
I don't know if
parakeets.
you were around when I had. I think you were around when I had the other birds. The other.
I wasn't around about your birds until I saw a couple of your videos there a couple of days ago, and then I realized you
Oh.
had birds. I didn't realize that.
Mhm.
That's cool though. I mean, if
Yeah.
that's your niche, how are the dogs
Yeah.
doing?
The dogs are doing good. Jack's
That's
getting
good.
older, but you know.
Welcome to getting old.
Don't remind
Jeez.
me.
I'm not far behind you, girl. I'm
So
ripping
far,
shit
though.
out, building stuff, pouring concrete, and
I
I'm
think
doing
I'm
that
gonna
at
change
50.
that. I think I'm gonna change that thing from, you aren't old until you reach 100. I think I'm just gonna set changing like screw
No,
saying
you
that.
should do what You should do what Deadpool said about Wolverine. Marvel's gonna make him do it till he's 90. In the movie, he literally makes fun of Wolverine. Like, they're gonna make him do this till he's 90, and he's literally signed on pretty much until he's probably 90 years old. That's hilarious. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Deadpool versus Wolverine is the great fucking. If you haven't seen that, you gotta watch it. You get to see the CN Tower in the void on the
I gotta
slant.
watch it. I like Wolverine.
Oh my god, you got to see Deadpool and
I like
versus
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Oh, you'll love it. Hugh Jackman's back, and he is jacked like a motherfucker. The whole movie is awesome.
Shit.
I'm telling you, man, the fight scenes are insane. Deadpool stabbing Wolverine, Wolverine
Wow.
stabbing Deadpool. And then you got Dogpool, Ladypool. There's a bunch of Deadpools. Dogpool is the ugliest dog in Britain. It literally has the long tongue, looks really fucking weird. They got it in a suit in the movie. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, I heard you there, bird. Don't talk about dogs. Okay, I get it. I'm glad I didn't say anything about cats. Oh, never mind. My bad, my bad, my bad.
No, if it lets me.
It's hilarious.
Give me 1 second here.
No problem.
Did I freeze on your end?
Sorry?
Did I freeze on your end?
Breathe.
Yeah, freeze. As in brain freeze.
Yeah, you did do a little freeze.
Am I moving now?
No, you're not. You might want to jump out and jump back up.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I'll be right back up.
Yeah. She'll be back, everybody who's watching. She's got a little brain freeze going on there. Let's see if she can come back. A little reset. She shall be back. Oh, are you moving? No. That's one continuous cigarette. I'll tell you that. Damn. Might want to doubt that. Alrighty then. She'll be back, people. Let's give her a little bit. She shall be back. Hopefully everybody's doing okay who's here. Feel free to chime in and have your say. Everybody is welcome. So. I think we would respect the fact that everybody keep chatting nice, respectful. Apart from that, I hope everybody's doing a great day. So we've been screwing around today. Found out, oh yeah, the gas prices are not bad here. 183. That's not bad. Can't complain about that. I am in Canada, so I know when I go back out where I gotta go, prices rise. It's all about where the economy is. It's pretty wild. A couple of us are gonna put some money in. We're gonna go in on a sailboat, small one, not a fucking expensive one. Something just to go fuck around about. Not going to the ocean, but go out, anchor out, go fishing, fuck about when we're off. It'd be good. She's probably doing it. There we go. There we go. People, she's back. She's kind of roboting, but
Okay,
she's
I'm
back.
Is that a little bit better?
Now you're moving. Move your head. Move your head. There we go. Now you're working.
I am.
The audio might be a little delayed, but you got that all
I have
fixed.
noise cancellation on both things.
It's the internet service probably. What I'm thinking about ordering is
Maybe.
the Starlink. I'm thinking about ordering Starlink for the wife, even though we're only going to be here for 6 months. Order it and I can transfer it when we move, right? And then I can cut off my internet bill. Fuck that. I don't need it. It'd be a lot better for connection. I love it. I take
Say they
Starlink
don't.
when I'm out, when I'm away, I go out and we go fishing. I can be out on the boat, use Starlink and hook up and talk to my wife, right? On the boat with video. And she's like, looks really, really bad there. I said, you want to come join me fishing? She's like, hell no. No.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to catch the fish. Yeah. Not in that kind of water. Well, beggars can't be choosers when you want to get a fish.
Right.
So yeah, me and my buddies are thinking about throwing in a couple of bucks and trying to buy this little tiny sailboat. Not a big sailboat, not a 2-mast, nothing high. I think it's, what is it Bud said?
Right.
Let me look. $12,000 some odd. He said 12,000 some odd. What does some odd mean? 12,000 is enough on its own. But there's 5 of us.
Ah.
So we just got to come to an agreement about times, who can use it, when, where. And I know this is going to be a disaster. I fucking know it's going to be a disaster. If I had the money, I'd just buy the boat outright myself. Sharing this shit is going to be a disaster unless we all understand. I don't want to get in arguments about fishing.
There shouldn't be no arguments.
How come Polly doesn't come up and say hello?
He's probably busy. He's probably busy. He more nowadays watches.
No, the last couple of days I've seen him on
He'll
different
come up
channels.
when
I think he
he'll
was
come
on
up when he
Jason's.
wants.
He was on Jason's the other night, I believe.
Yeah,
And
yeah, he was up on Jason's.
and somebody else's. I can't remember. The
No, there's a
name
lot of people that
escapes.
go up on Jason's. There's a lot of people that go up there on Jason's.
If you've never seen that video of Asylums, he's not very happy with Beer One E. You know that.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, I'm
We're not
not going to
talking
say
about that.
anything. All right. By the way, you're looking better than what you did after your stroke. I'll guarantee you that. You look pretty good. You look like you're a little bit more upbeat, more energetic.
Let's just say a lot of weight off my shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Now I just gotta get my
I get it.
liver
I
and
get it.
everything. Now I just gotta get my liver and shit back to normal.
That's gonna be a while.
Yeah,
Are you smoking less?
I'm smoking a cigarette.
You don't do any. Do you do the CBD?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you like.
I gotta renew my medical card. I gotta renew my marijuana card. But I'm
You
holding
really
off right
still
now.
got that restriction over there?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, go talk to your fucking politician and mayor. Like, what the fuck is going on here? So the other state over is good for them, but not for you in your state.
No, there's a lot of people yet around here that don't like it. They vote on it.
If you legally could open a weed store and opened it, I guarantee you'd make a fucking killing if you're legally allowed to do it.
Dispensaries all around here, as long as you have the marijuana card.
See, that's the problem. Like, we don't need a marijuana card. All you got to do is walk in, show you're of age, and you can buy it. You don't need a medical card anymore. We used to have a medical card. We never had dispensaries. You would have to go to a medical place to buy it. One specific place. No little mom and pop weed stores back in the day. You had to have a medical card to get marijuana. I remember that because when I was younger, my mother showed me like the cafeteria. It's kind of funny. She showed me a freezer. Or it wasn't really that cold, but there was a bunch of bales. Like 3 bales, I believe it was. Okay, let's go. So she skirted the issue because that was the first instance I knew marijuana. Yeah, a couple of years later, I got busted with marijuana. What is this? Well, you know what it is, Mom? It was in the freezer at the hospital. And she's like, oh, your dad's not going to be happy. So, well, Dad's up in Labrador. Okay? And so he's going to have to fly 12 hours to get home, or get home 6 hours, drive another 3. By that time, do you think I'm still going to be here? I'm not taking no ass whoopings anymore. Oh yeah, Dad's justice was taken off his belt, like the old school. Yeah, I got news for you. Gen X does not take fucking belt on the ass anymore. No, but you, Jen, but I never got. If I got spanked on the ass a couple times, eventually I stood up and said, "Go fuck yourself."
Never got spanked on the butt too much, but
You never got in enough trouble.
my grandmother she had me kneeling on rice in the corn. I mean, I got
Oh
my
God,
sweats here
yeah.
and there.
Oh yeah. My grandfather used just to make me mow the lawn, and his lawn was right up to the window on a massive slope, which is very dangerous. You can go down and go up and go down. It's like 100 feet. And then I said, I'm done. And I'm already young and I'm small. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. Nan's like, have a drink of Kool-Aid. Or she says, red drink, which is Kool-Aid. So I drink some, and then he's like, go do it again. You missed a couple of spots. And he makes me do the whole thing again. And I do it again. And then I finally just let the lawnmower slip by me, and I fucking crash on the fucking hill. And I get knocked on the head. Go turn the lawnmower off. Yes, sir. And I roll down the hill. I remember that. I rolled down the hill, almost hit the lawnmower, and I was like, shut the fucker off. And he's like, put it into the basement. And I was like, yes, sir. Clean it first in the corner. Put it in the corner, tip it upside, make sure the gas is on the top, not the side. Clean it out my hands. So now I got green hands. Bring it up, pack it away, and all right, now go in and clean up now and then get supper. Your grandmother's made you food, okay? Yes, sir. You don't argue with someone like that. Someone who's fought in World War? No. I'm not fucking with that gentleman.
Exactly.
Respect your elders, man.
Yeah, but we're gonna shut down. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna be doing lives on. You can hang out if you want to afterwards.
You're doing lives when?
I'm gonna be live again Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I mean, not Thursdays, but Fridays. So from 4 to 6.
I'll probably show up a couple of times, but I am going in about a week and a half. I have to travel, so.
Okay.
And when I get where I'm going, I don't really do anything. I just work. So it might be funny. You might see me for a week and a half now. And eventually I'm going to be gone for a year. Because I've got to move house in 6 months. So I've got to arrange all that. And I've got to get it transferred, which means a lot of back and forth for me. No offense to anybody on YouTube, if you're all listening. I'll have no time for anyone. I got real shit to fucking do because I need to get established. Everybody's all happy. The wife's happy. I'm happy. Place is good. I got a truck. I bought a truck. It's up there. So I got a truck already bought. And I'm paying off. So that's fine. I only got to pay, what is it? $350 a fucking month. Which is not bad.
That's not bad.
Oh, it's 2020.
But you have any last words for a shutdown?
Everybody should look for the conversation we just had. Look for the mutual respect after years. And me and Jen, we've had our disagreements. 100%. I remember Jason came in and said, "Don't talk to him because he said something to some girl." But at the end of the day, there's no reason to go picking on other people. But what said was said with Jen, and that's it. She does it. She owns it. That's it. Let's get it go and move on. And let's not let's not be those people that are always talking behind people's backs, because we always think about people talking behind our backs. Do we want to be those people? Do you want to be that person, Jen?
No, you know that.
So look, everybody fucks up here and there. That's as simple as that. I can't make it any more apparent. So you make your decisions. That's all I got to say. I got to go roll. I'll be back.
All right.
Stick around and talk for a bit.
Okay. Yeah. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody that's come in today. That means a lot to me. Even though even if you didn't participate in chat, I still appreciate it. I really do. Until next time, love and hugs, and I will see you on the next. End stream.